Akkur Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fourth session, that is the afternoon session, today of the Nordic Swimming Championships 2017. Please welcome the officials of the tournament. And the referees today are Jón Hjaltason and Victoria Gísladóttir. Starters are Ásmundur Svanberg Jónsson and Sigurþór Sævarsson. And managers are Trausti Gylfason and Karl Georg Klein. Start the competition. I'm going to run over the standings of team points. And in the junior, we have Iceland on 11 points, Lithuania 22, the Faroe Islands on 31 points, Finland on 45, Estonia on 50 points, and we have in third place Norway 112, Sweden 121, and finally Denmark on 145 points. And the seniors, there we have Latvia on 7 points, Lithuania 23, Norway 25, Estonia 40, the Faroe Islands 49 points, Iceland 73 points, Denmark are in third place with 98 points, Sweden in second place on 116 points, and Finland in first place on 131 points. First event today in this session is event number 15, women's 50-meter breaststroke. Women's 50-meter breaststroke.
Góðan daginn hérna frá Laugardalslauginni. Við erum komin á fjórða hluta Úrslit í Laugardalsafturdag. Ég heiti Helga Sigurðardóttir og var með ykkur hérna í dag. Við byrjum á 50 metra bringusundi kvenna. Þar erum við á fyrstu braut. Fyrstu maður sé á 5. braut er Hanna Karin, Finnland. 7. braut Sara Valberg, Svíþjóð. 7. braut Katrina Teterikova, Lithuania. En 8. braut Laura Fogh, Denmark. Þær eru byrjaðar, hraðasti tíminn er Hanna frá Finnlandi og svo sem snýr fyrst. Fyrst að vera hana, 4. og 5. brautin, mjög jöfn keppni, þess að fyrstu þriggja, 4 og það er 4. brautin. Þar sjáum við það er Svíþjóð sem er með fyrsta sætið, Julia Monsson, annars sætið Henna Hamar, and 3rd place Silja Pól, Norway. And next event will be 50-meter breaststroke man.
Event 16 is men's 50-meter breaststroke.
Lane 1, Nicholas Lian, Norway. Lane 2, Daniel Curtis, Sweden. Lane 3, Tit Matveyev, Estonia. Lane 4, Patrick Vidal, Sweden. Lane 5, Ulla Auren, Finland. Lane 6, Mika Ruoninen, Finland. Lane 7, Andrei Klippenberg, Grinde, Norway. Lane 8, Jonas Nina, Estonia. Fastest time into this finals is Patrick Vidal from Sweden. And they're off, and it's a very and 5, and it's a tight race, and it's lane 4. No, it's lane 2. Daniel Curtis, Sweden. Let's see. We didn't get the results up on the screen. Didn't quite get but I think it was lane 2. Daniel Curtis, who came first into the wall. Then we go into the next event, women's 100 freestyle. And lane 1, Kera, Estonia. Lane 2, Gloria Musito, Sweden. Lane 3, Amalie Søby Mortensen, Denmark. Lane 4, Hanna Bergman, Sweden. Lane 5, Elizabeth Sabro Abbeson, Denmark. Lane 6, Ilona Meite, Estonia. Lane 7, Sunne Hauten, Eidheim, Norway. Lane 8, War E. Eidesgård, Faroe Islands. Here it's Hanna Bergman from Sweden who has the fastest time. You can see it's in lane 4. Seems to be lane 5. Turning first. You can see who's there. Very, very even race. Let's see who is turning first after the 75. It will be, oh, it's like, seems to be line 5, who is swimming for the win. Line 5, line 4, and 3. Here we see Elizabeth Sabro from Denmark takes the first place. No. Det er så stutt av skjermen. And then here we go to E2. It's the 100 freestyle women, 17 years and older. Lane 1, Kristiana Klestrova, Latvia. Lane 2, Barbara Debes, Faroe Islands. Lane 3, Neringa Sjeniskaite, Lithuania. Lane 4, Hedda Öresland, Norway. Lane 5, Sofia Henel, Sweden. And lane 6, Bryndís Bolladóttir, Iceland. Lane 7, Signhild Johansen, Faroe Islands. Lane 4, first out of the water, and who's leading. At Åresland, Sweden, first after the first 25. Seems to be swimming away, but strong swim, yeah, she's taking the lead. And she's turning at 26:40. It's a close race between lane 6 and 7. Let's head out. It's Hera Iceland, Norway, Sofia Hanel, Sweden, and Bryndís Bolladóttir in third place. Next event, men's 100 freestyle. First heat is the 14 to 17-year-olds. Lane 1, Mattis Grindalen, Norway. Johan Vidal, Sweden. Lane 3, Rasmus Utby, Denmark. Lane 4, Robin Hansson, Sweden. Lane 5, Sebastian Thulberg, Denmark. Lane 6, Jante Soon, Estonia. Lane 7, Martin Pilberg, Estonia. Lane 8, Elias Herlevi, Finland. Very even race. Fastest time this morning was 49:47. Robin Hansson from Sweden, he took the first turn, 22:89. His turn. The lead, Robin from Sweden, way ahead, is at 7 seconds. It's the Norway. Let's see the time, 48:41, which is more than a second faster than this morning. And second in that race was Mattis Sebastian Thulberg, I believe. Then we go into second heat, which is men's 17 years and older. Then we have in lane 1 Jonas Nervild Kistor from Denmark. Lane 2 Nikita Saunonen, Finland. Lane 3 Thomas Sungaila, Lithuania. Lane 4 Erik Brandt, Sweden. Lane 5 Marko Mateusz Langel, Estonia. Lane 6 Henrik Ut, Estonia. Lane 7 Andreas Kaas Elmgren, Denmark. And lane 8 Markus Johansen, Faroe Islands. We were very close in time this morning, lane 3, 4 and 5. 49, 49.7, 49.73 and 49.78. So it's going to be a close race. First return after the 50, it's Erik Brandt, Sweden, 23.18. And then it's Nikita Sonanen, Finland, 23.58. And Thomas Sunkil, Lithuania, 23.59. And it's Erik Brandt who's holding the lead. Museum Sprint, it's the second and third place. And 3, and 5. Erik Brandt, 48.84.
And now we will have medal ceremonies for events 15 through 18.
Yeah, the next up will be medal ceremony for the first 4 events.
Ceremony for women's 50-meter breaststroke. And handing out the medals is our Ásmundur Friðriksson, Member of Parliament of Iceland, and Skúli Helgason.
Yeah, and then we have medal ceremony and where's the women's 50-meter breaststroke.
Third place, Silje Pol Mikkelborg, Norway.
Third place, Silje Pol Mikkelborg, Norway, and she's woman 31.60. And this is a member of Congress, Ásmundur Friðriksson, who is handing out the awards.
In second place, Anna Karainen, Finland.
Second place, Hanna Karainen, Finland, and she's woman 31.48.
First place, Agnes Selikaite, Lithuania.
And first place, Agnes Selikaite from Lithuania in 31.22.
Now we have a medal ceremony for men's 50-meter breaststroke.
Then it's the men's 50-meter breaststroke. And they're walking in.
In third place, Patrik Rydell, Sweden.
And third place, it's Patrick Vidal from Sweden, swimming 27.80. And handing out the awards is Skúli Helgason. He is the chairman of the school and youth and school education for the City of Department of Reykjavik. Yes, second place was Mikka Ruonemi from Finland, and first place Daniel Curtis from Sweden.
Now we have the left ceremony for girls 100-meter freestyle.
Now we have the girls from 100 freestyle. The junior heat, 13 to 16 years.
In third place, Amalie Sundby Mortensen, Denmark.
Third place, Amalie Solby Mortensen from Denmark. She's swimming 56.04. Second place, Hanna Bergman from Sweden, 55.89. And first place, Elisabeth Sabro Ebbesen from Denmark, 55.34 is her time. And here we have the medal winners in the senior heat. Third place, Bryndís Bolladóttir from Iceland, swimming in 56.92. Second place, Sofia Hanel, Sweden, 56.04. And first place, Hedda Øretland from Norway, 55.36.
And the ceremony for boys 100-meter freestyle.
And now it's the juniors for men, 100 freestyle.
Handing out the medals. In third place, Rasmus Udby, Denmark.
And third place, Rasmus Udby from Denmark in 50.04.
In second place, Sebastian Thunberg, Denmark.
Second place, Sebastian Thulberg from Denmark in 49.87. In first place, Robin Hansson from Sweden, 48.41. And then we have the senior heat, men's 100 freestyle.
It's Skúli Helgason for City Council in Reykjavik who hands out medals. In third place,
Marko Mateus Langel from Estonia, 49.65.
In
Second place, Tomas Sugaila from Lithuania, 49.32. And first place, Erik Brandt from Sweden, 48.84. next event will be women's 100 butterfly. It should be coming up shortly. heading to the women's 100 butterfly, the junior heat, women.
And we start with the juniors, lane 2, Norðurlandameistaramótið, Estonia. Lane 3, Norway.
Lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, lane 4, Caroline Barrett. Lane 5, Julie Corey Swenson, Denmark. Lane 6, Jenny Moiso, Finland. Lane 7, Anna Kapelina, Estonia. And it's lane 4, Caroline Barrett from Denmark, who leads the first 25. Second out of the turn seems to be Julie Koyer Svensson from Denmark as well. And at 50, she turns in 27:35, 28:44 for Julie Koyer. Caroline Barrett's still first after the 75. Then we see Julie Koyer Svensson heading up. There seems to be Caroline Barrett who comes in first, and Julie Koyer. Julie Koyer and Malin Reppestøy from Norway takes the third place. The second heat is the senior heat, women's 100 butterfly. Lane 2, Inga Elin Kajer from Iceland. Lane 3, Emilia Christiansen, Sweden. Lane 4, Cecily Wulff, Denmark. Lane 5, Tanja Kyllönen, Finland. Lane 6, Jana B. Thompson, Faroe Islands. And line 7, Kaisla Kolanus from Finland. First 25, it's very even. Seems to be lane 7 taking the lead. Kaisa Kolanus from Finland after the first 50 yards. Kaisa Kolanus turns in 28:37, Tanja Kyllönen 28:48. Now it's the 75. Still lane 7, Kaisa Kolanus, who's holding the lead. And then you have in lane 4, Cecily Wulff. Kaisa Kolanus, Cecily Wulff, and then for the third place it's Kaisa Kolanus, Finland's 1:00:17, and second place is Tanja Kyllönen, Finland. then we have men's 100 butterfly, the juniors, age 14 to 17 years. Lane 1, Niklas Østman Pedersen from Denmark. Lane 2, Andrei Maharia Gregussen from Norway. Lane 3, Sergei Volkov, Estonia. Lane 4, Oskar Ivarsson, Sweden. Lane 5, Alex Eithinen, Estonia. Lane 6, Sindre Plein Olsen, Norway. Lane 7, Santeri Holta, Finland. Fastest time this morning was 54.85. Oskar Ivarsson from Sweden, lane 4. We're even after the first 25. Ivarsson who turns first. No, I believe it's Ivarsson 25.51. Holta 25.61 in second. In third 75, it's lane 7, lane 4. Lane 7, Koittare from Finland. Ivarsson is coming back, and it is Oskar Ivarsson, first 54.91, Alex Eithinen, number 2. The second heat, the seniors, 18 years and older. We have lane 1, Paves Vilsans, Lithuania. Lane 2, Sandre Pavo, Estonia. Lane 3, Emil Varho, Finland. Lane 4, Albin Löfgren, Sweden. Lane 5, Anton Andersson, Sweden. Lane 6, August Juliusson, Iceland. Lane 7, Peik Lindberg, Finland. Fastest time this morning was 53.73. Albin Löfgren from Sweden. Very even after the first 25. I believe it's Löfgren first out of the turn. Seems to be leading in the swim after the 50. And he turns at 24.59. Second is August Juliusson, Iceland, 25.11. And it's Löfgren, turns first, lane 5 and 6. Meters. Sweden, very, very close, the next four, and it's love green 54-61. And then next event, women's 400 medley. And it's the junior heat. Women aged 13 to 16. Lane 1, Rakel Borlund, Finland. Lane 2, Elin Vik, Norway. Lane 3, Laura Findal Andersen, Denmark. Lane 4, Astrid Julie Halvorsen, Norway. Lane 5, Edith Jensted, Sweden. Lane 6, Vilma Johansson, Sweden. Lane 7, Ellen Nielsen, Denmark. Fastest this or best time into the finals is Astrid Julie Halvorsen from Norway. And it's lane 5, Edith Jensted, who turns first. Astrid Julie from Norway turns second, 30.81. And it's Edith Jensted from Sweden who's taking the lead after the butterfly. Second, she turns at 106.02, 106.26 for Astrid Julie from Norway. Third is Laura Findal from Denmark. And Astrid Julie Halvorsen is taking the lead after the first 50 in the backstroke. (142.33). Edith Jensted second, and Laura Findal is third. And she's increasing the lead in the backstroke. (2:17.54). Second is Edith Jensted and the third Laura Findal, so they're keeping the same line. Edith Jensted is coming closer to Halvorsen here after the first 50 meters of the breaststroke. almost even, so it's Halvorsen turning first, Jørnstad second, and Laura Findal from Denmark is third. And she's catching up as well, Laura Findal Andersen. Very close here in the breaststroke, the last 25 in the breaststroke leg. And it seems Jørnstad from Sweden is, she turns first, 3:42.18. And then Halvorsen second. And Halvorsen take the lead right off into the freestyle. Yeah, it seems freestyle is her stroke. Time this morning 4:49. Very strong stroke that she has coming into the wall, and it seems it will be 4:44.56. Jørnstad 4:48.84 and Findal 4:49.73. Vilma Johansson, Nielsen. And it's the second heat, the women's senior heat. 17 years and older. Lane 2. Lane 3, yeah, lane 2 was Maria Fanny Kristensdóttir, Iceland. Lane 3, Hilla Kortijärvi, Finland. Lane 4, Eydís Ósk Kolbeinsdóttir, Iceland. Lane 5, Anna Miram, Sweden. And lane 6, Silja Pól Mikkelborg from Norway. Fastest time into this heat from this morning is lane 4, Eydís Ósk Kolbeinsdóttir, 4:58.34. That's lane 5, Anna Miram, who turns first after the 25. Miram taking the lead after the first 50, turns in 29.95. Second to turn is Hilla Kortijärvi of Finland, 30.26, and Eydís Ósk Kolbeinsdóttir, 31.33. And it's Anna Miram holding the lead. Or not quite. It's Hilla Kortijärvi from Finland who turns first after the 100 and 104.50. Anna Miram 104.85. Maria Fanny turns second, and Eydís Ósk turns fourth. Hela Kortjärvi and Anna Miram, who are leading the swim after the 50 meters of the backstroke leg. Anna Miram turns first, 1:41.70. Hela Kortjärvi 1:42. 8 is Ósk, third, and Maria Fanny fourth. Anna Miram, who is taking the lead now, finishing up the backstroke leg. Hela Kortjärvi second, 2:17.57, and Hela Kortjärvi 2:19.90. 8 is Ósk, turns third, Maria Fanny turns fourth. In the lead to the 50 breaststroke leg. And it's Anna Miram first, Hela Kortjärvi second, and then it's a tight race between the three girls for the third place. Maria Fanny seems to be up in the third. Maria Fanny on lane 6. It is Kolbensdóttir lane 4, it's in the fourth place. Hela Kortjärvi is now they're quite even, and it's Hela Kortjärvi who turns first for 16:04, for 16:21. For Anna Miram, very tight race for those two. Third and fourth, now Silja Pól turns third for Norway, 8 is Ósk fourth, and Maria Fanny fifth. And last 15 meters, very close. I believe it's going to be Hela Kortjärvi, Finland, 4:49.23, Anna Miram 4:49.51 for the second place. Third place, 8 is Ósk Kolbensdóttir, Iceland, and fourth place Silja Pól, and fifth place Maria Fanny. So now we have a medal ceremony for events, 18 to 21.
presenting the medals this time are Skúli Helgason, member of City Council of Reykjavík, and Þórunn Egilsdóttir, member of Parliament. Please start.
And here we have the medal ceremony for women's 100 butterfly junior.
And it's Þórunn Egilsdóttir, member of Parliament, who presents the award for the medals. And in third place, Malene Rivestøl, Norway.
Third place, Malene Rivestøl, Norway, the time of 1:02:02. And it's a member of Parliament who is handing out the awards.
In second place, Julie Krøyer Svendsen, Denmark.
And second place, Julie Krøyer Svendsen, Denmark, with the time of 1:00:56.
And in first place, Caroline Barrett, Denmark.
And first place, Caroline Barrett, Denmark, 1:00:11. And the senior heat.
Medal ceremony for women's 100-meter butterfly. In third place, Cecilia Booth, Denmark.
Third place, Cecilia Wolf from Denmark, 1:00:80. And Skúli Helgason from the city of Reykjavik.
Tanja Kyljainen, Finland.
Second place, Tanja Kyljainen from Finland, 1:00:61.
In first place, Kaisla Kongalanus.
And first place, Kaisla Kolanus from Finland, 1:00:17.
Boys 100-meter butterfly.
And then for men's 100 butterfly
In third
junior
place,
group.
Santeri Alte, Finland.
Third place, Santeri Holta, Finland, 55:13.
In second place, Alex Atiainen, Estonia.
Second place, Alex Athiainen from Estonia, 55:07.
First place, Oskar Ivarsson, Sweden.
And first place from Sweden, Oskar Ivarsson, time of 54:91.
Men's 100-meter butterfly.
And then for the senior heat, men's 100 butterfly. Third place,
Anton Andersson, Sweden.
Anton Andersen, Sweden, 54:48.
In second place, Emil Varo,
Second place, Emil Vahu, Finland, 54:25.
and in first place, Albin Löfgren, Sweden.
And first place, Albin Löfgren, Sweden, 54:06. then it's for women's 400 medley, the junior. Third place, Rora Findal Andersen, Denmark, 4:49.73. Second place, Edith Jensted, Sweden, 4:48.84. And first place, Astrid Julie Halvorsen from Norway, 4:44.56. And we have women's 400 medley senior heat. Third place, Eydís Ósk Kolbeinsdóttir from Iceland. Second place, Anna Miram from Sweden. And first place, Hilla Kortisjärvi from Finland. Yeah, now we have the time. First place, yeah, wow, and once again.
The medal ceremonies for now, and we continue with the swimming.
So next event will be 400 medley for men's. And we have two heats, junior heat and then senior heat. Probably be just a few minutes.
Event 22 is men 400 meter medley. We start with the juniors.
And then it's junior heat, men's 400 medley. Lane 1, Erika Skaposius, Lithuania. Lane 2, Dennis Ateka, Norway. Lane 3, Dennis Emil Hasling, Sweden. Lane 4, Arthur Dalen Ellegård, Denmark. Lane 5, Lukas Bruns Storberg, Denmark. Lane 6, Linus Karl, Sweden. Lane 7, Jón Jónsson, Norway. Lane 8, Patrik Viggo Vilbergsson, Iceland. Fastest time this morning was 4:22.20. Arthur Dalen Ellegård from Denmark in lane 4. And he is taking the lead after the first 25. Lane 2, Dalen from Denmark. Second is Eitigen from Norway. And third, Carl from Sweden in lane 5. Elgard from Denmark taking a strong lead after the first 100 butterfly. In lane 6, Linus Karl turns second. Emil Hasling, Sweden, turns third. Elgard, Hasling, Eitigen, and Karl. That's Elgard, 2:04.67 to the backstroke leg. Hasling, 2:05.51. Eitigen in third place. And Karl comes fourth. Breaststroke leg, now it's Hasling who's taking the lead in lane 3. From Sweden in lane 3, he is taking a bigger lead now, with 75 meters of the breaststroke done. Hasling, Elgard second. Hasling has taken a big lead. Elgard second, and then 5 and 6, Karl from Sweden, Jontven from Norway. They're fighting for the third place. Emil Hasling, who is increasing his lead here with 25 meters to go. He swam this morning at 4:26.75. There's Elgard, and he is coming in at 4:16.55 for the first place. Second, Arthur Delen Elgard, 4:20.03, and third place is Lucas Brun, Denmark, 4:21.56, and fourth place Linus Karl from Sweden, 4:21.96. Now we have the second heat for the men's 400 medley, senior heat, 18 years and older. And 5 swimmers competing in this heat. Lane 2, Kalle Pykkanen from Finland. Lane 3, Hjelm, Faroe Islands. Lane 4, Jakob M. Jørgensen, Denmark. Lane 5, Mikkel Godgaard, Denmark. Lane 6, Niels T. Nettestad, Faroe Islands. And that's it. Fastest time this morning was 4:24:55, and that was Jørgensen from Denmark in lane 4. First four swimmers very close after the first 25. It's lane 5 turning first. No, it's lane 2, Kalle Pikkonen from Finland. 27:25. Godgaard, Denmark. 27:60. To the 75, Pikkonen is holding the lead after the 75 of the butterfly. Pikkonen 58:95, and then it's Godgaard from Denmark 59:39. 59:60 is Hjelm from Faroe Island, and 59:69. Mikkel Godgaard, Denmark. And it's lane 3, it's Hjelm from Faroe Islands who turns first, and then Pikkonen, Finland, Godgaard, Denmark for the third place, Jørgensen from Denmark fourth, to the first 50 meter of the backstroke. It's Hjelm from Faroe Islands holding the lead. Hjelm after the backstroke, 2:06:88, and then Pikkonen, Finland, 2:07:50. Godgaard, Denmark, 2:07:73. Those four swimmers are very close after the backstroke leg. Jørgensen from Denmark taking the lead after the first 50 breaststroke, and then Pikkonen second. Hjelm, Faroe Islands down to the fourth place. Jørgensen increasing the lead in the breaststroke. It's Jørgensen and then Pikkonen and Godgaard. Jørgensen, Pikkonen, Godgaard. $50 meters to go. 3:46:62 for Jørgensen. Godgaard second, Pikkonen third, Hjelm fourth. It's going to be Jørgensen. Jürgensen is going to take 4:14.79, and then 4:17.28 for Godgaard, 4:20.27 for Pekkonen, and 4:21.42 for Hjelm. And 4:41.19. Next event, women's 50-meter backstroke. That's an open event, meaning that there is multiple junior and senior heats, like in the other events. So one heat. In lane 1, Miranda Arvidsson, Sweden. Lane 2, Hedda Öritsland, Norway. Lane 3, Trine Fors, Sweden. Lane 4, Anna Brandt Nielsen, Denmark. Lane 5, Sara Sylvest, Denmark. Lane 6, Hilla Kortejärvi, Finland. Lane 7, Sigmund Johansson, Faroe Islands. Lane 8, Sandra Manurm, Estonia. Fastest this morning, Anna Brandt Nielsen, Denmark at 28:31. Second fastest, Sara Sylvest, 28:42. And third, Trine Fors. They're both first two from Denmark, and Trine Fors from Sweden, 28:75. And it's Nielsen who is first out of the water. Nielsen has the lead. Then Sylvest, Nielsen, Nielsen, Sylvest, Kortejärvi, yep, so it's Nielsen 27:76, Kortejärvi second, and then it would have been Sylvest for the third place. Now it's men's 50-meter backstroke open event. Here we have lane 1, Nikki Karlsson, Finland. Lane 2, Alana Starkos, Lithuania. Lane 3, Mira Vasko, Finland. Lane 4, David Hildeberg Adelsteins, Iceland. Lane 5, Ole Skald, Sweden. Lane 6, Marko Mateusz Langel, Estonia. Lane 7, Pavels Vilkans, Latvia. Lane 8, Alex Athiainen, Estonia. And here we have all of the swimmers very close in time. Fastest time 25:53, 25:45, 25:63, 25:64. So it's going to be a very close race. Fastest in this morning from the heats is David Hildeberg Adelsteinsson, lane 4 from Iceland. And lane 5, lane 6, very, very close. So who will be the fastest into water lane 6? Nikki Karlsson, Finland. Olle Skjold, second. Sweden, third is Pavel Vilkans, Latvia. Fourth, David Hildeberg, Iceland. And I didn't see the time. And next up will be award ceremony for last two events, the men's 400 medley and the backstroke events. Medal ceremony for men's 400 medley. Presenting the awards is Willem Thor Thorsson, a member of parliament. And third place is Lucas Brun Strøbæk from Denmark with a time of 4:21.56.
In second place,
Arthur Dalen Ellegaard from Denmark, 4:20.03. And first place,
Emil Hasling, Sweden.
Emil Hasling from Sweden, time of 4:16.55. And then the men's senior heat 400 medley.
European Member of Parliament. And in third place, Kalle Pykkonen, Finland.
Third place, Kalle Pykkonen from Finland, time 4:20:27.
In second place, Mikkel Gaardgaard, Denmark.
Second place, Mikkel Gaardgaard from Denmark, 4:17:28.
And in first place, Jakob Jørgensen, Denmark.
In first place, Jakob Jørgensen from Denmark, 4:14:79.
Ceremony for women's 50-meter backstroke.
The women's 50-meter backstroke medal ceremony.
And handing out or presenting the medals is Skole Helgason, member of City Council of Reykjavik. And in third place we have Sara Sylvest, Denmark.
Sara Sylvest from Denmark with a time of 28:45.
Hilla Kortejärvi, Finland.
Second place, Hilla Kortejärvi from Finland, 28:33.
First place, Anna Brandt Nielsen,
And first place, Anna Brandt Nielsen from Denmark with a time of 27:76.
Third place, Pāvils Vilkants, Latvia.
Go ahead. And then it's men's 50-meter backstroke. Third place, Pāvils Vilkants from Latvia, 25:18. Second place is Ulle Skout, Sweden, 25:16.
Finland.
And first place, Nikki Karlsson from Finland with a time of 25:11.
We thank Vilko Norsson, Skole Helgason, and all names in their presentations. And the only thing left now in this session is relays, 4x200 meter freestyle relays.
Next event will be the 4x200 meter freestyle relays. men's 4x200 freestyle relay. Lane 2, Iceland. Lane 3, Finland. Lane 4, Denmark. And lane 5, Norway. And lane 6, it's Sweden. And lane 7, Faroe Islands. And it's Iceland, Finland, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Faroe Islands. For Iceland it's Kristín Helga, yeah, for Jenna Sjöblom, Amalie Sophie, Malene Ribbestål, Hanna Bergman og Vår i Eidskog for Faroe Islands. And this is an open event, so there's no junior and senior heats. So the swimmers range from age 13 and over. It's Denmark taking the lead. That's Iceland. Denmark on fourth lane, Malene Ribbestål is in the lead. No, it's Emily Sørby for Emily Sørby for Denmark, Malene Ribbestål for Denmark. And it's Denmark 2:01.66. Faroe Islands 2:02.18. Second to turn in Ribbestål 2:02.49. Lane 4. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. It's lane 4, Denmark, who is leading the swim, and lane 6, lane 5, Norway, in the second place, and lane 6, Sweden, third. 00:54 for Denmark, 3:02:66 for Norway, and 3:02:91 for Sweden. It's Elisabeth Sabro, who is leading for Denmark, 3:32. Astrid Julie Halvorsen for Norway, 3:34:65. And Gloria Musito for Sweden, 3:37:42. Denmark, Norway, and Sweden coming in third. And here we have Iceland and Finland, lane 2 and 3 in competition. Denmark still with the lead. Johan Halvorsen, I believe. And is Denmark increasing the lead? Johanna Halvorsen with the last 25 meters of her 200-meter leg, followed by lane 5, Silja Larsen for Norway. Denmark increasing the lead. And now it's the last 25 for her 200 meters. Very strong swim by Johanna Halvorsen. She comes in at 6:07:90 for the Denmark team. Norway turning at 6:12:81. Silja Larsen finishing. And then it's Edith Jensted, 6:16:82. It's Ella Nielsen for Denmark. No, it's not. It's Martina Hallberg for Denmark. Ella Nielsen for Norway. Vilma Johansson for Sweden in lane 6. Here we see on lane 7 turning there was Faroe Islands, and here we have on lane 2 and 3 it's Iceland in lane 2 and Finland in lane 3. Denmark increasing the lead. Martine Hallberg. She's turning at Ella Nielsen, 7:40:72. Martina Hallberg for Norway, 7:47:35, and Vilma Johansson for Sweden, 7:52:66. And it's Denmark, Ellen Nielsen finishing 8:13.64. Second, Norway, Martina Hallberg with the last leg, 8:19.49. Sweden, Vilma Johansson, 8:24.67 for the third place. And then we have Iceland coming in for the fourth place. That is Johanna Elin. And then Finland for fifth place. Ida-Mari Lane. And Faroe Islands, Eidrid Mortensen for sixth place. So it was Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Iceland, Finland and Faroe Islands. Next up will be the men's 4x200 freestyle relay. And they march in, the man for the 4x200 freestyle relay. No. Alright, so I was wrong because in the start list it says it's an open, but so here we have the second heat of the women's 4x200 freestyle relay. So the first one was the juniors and now we have the seniors. Lane 2, Faroe Islands. Lane 3, Finland. Lane 4, Denmark. Lane 5, Sweden. Lane 6, Iceland. So it's Faroe Islands, lane 2, Signe Johansen. Finland, lane 3, Kajsa Kolonus. Denmark, lane 4, Anna Brandt Nielsen. Lane 5, Sweden, Sophie Hennell. And lane 6, Iceland, Bryndís Bolladóttir. First one to turn is Iceland, Bryndís Bolladóttir, 28.53. Second, Sophie Hennell of Sweden, 28.63, and Kajsa Kolonus of Finland, 29. I didn't see that. It was very even for the first 100. Here we see, it seems to be Denmark. Lane 4, Denmark taking the lead. Anna Brandt Nielsen. with Finland and Sweden, very close. Iceland, Sweden are almost tied. Let's see after the first 200, 150, Denmark, Finland, Sweden, Iceland, Faroe Islands, second line. Denmark 2:01.07 for Brand Nielsen, Colonus Finland 2:03.40, Bryndís 2:05.15 from Iceland, and Hanel from Sweden 2:05.64, and 2:06.83 for Faroe Islands. And for Denmark, it's Louise Bach Andersen 2:30.05. Aino Ottava for Finland for the second place, and Emma Rodstam for Sweden for the third place. Denmark, but Finland is catching up on lane 3. It's Louise Bach still in the lead for Denmark, but Emma Rodstam, Aina Ottava from Finland is catching up, and then in the third place it's Emma Rodstam, Eydís Ósk Kolbeinsdóttir for Iceland, and Barbara Debes for Faroe Islands. Also in this leg, second leg, Denmark, Finland. It is really catching up, the Finnish goal, but it's Denmark 4:04, 4:03.46, and Finland 4:04.15. And then Sweden for 10:93. Very close here. It's Clara Rig for Denmark and Tanja Kyllönen for Finland. Miranda Arvidsson for Sweden, turning third. Maria Fanney for Iceland, and then Jana B. Thompson for Faroe Islands. Very close race for 4th and 5th place as well. But now it seems like the Finnish girl is slightly ahead. Tanja Kyllönen 5:02.70 and Clara Rig 5:02.96. And Finland is taking the lead after the first 100 meter in the third leg. And Finland in the lead, 5:34.19. Denmark 5:35.01. 5:42.21. Arvidsson for Sweden. And 24th, Faroe Islands 5:52.09. And Iceland, Maria Fanney 5:52.70. It's Finland 6:05.77, turning first. Denmark 6:07.73. And Sweden 6:15.39 for the third place. And for Finland we have Hilla Kortejärvi taking the last leg, Sara Silvest for Denmark, Anna Miram for Sweden, and we have Sunneva Dögg for Iceland taking the last leg, and Lena S from Faroe Islands. But Finland increasing the lead. Hilla Kortejärvi. She turns 7:04.28 for Finland, 7:08.16. Sara Silvest for Denmark. Anna Miram for Sweden, 7:18.53. Sunneva Dögg for Iceland, 7:26.88, and Lena S for Faroe Islands, 7:29.01. In Finland, increasing the lead, Hilla Kortejärvi, 7:36.63. 7:40.47 for Denmark, Sara Silvest. Anna Miram for Sweden, 7:52. Iceland, Sunneva Dögg is turning fourth, 7:59. And Lena, Faroe Islands, 8:04. And it's Finland, 8:08.97. Denmark, 8:12.31. And Sweden coming in at 8:26.14. And then we have Iceland at 8:31.80, and Faroe Island touching at 8:39.26. Finland 8:08.97, Denmark 8:12.31, Sweden 8:26.14, Iceland 8:31.80, and Faroe Island 8:39.26.
We have a disqualification in event 25.
And they are announcing a disqualification.
Number 2, lane 2.
And that was lane 2.
And another disqualification also
Lane 2, Faroe Islands.
event 25 into lane 5.
And also disqualification for lane 5, which was Sweden. So Faroe Island and Sweden have disqualification. Then we are up for the last event today, 4x200 freestyle relay junior heat. And lane 2, Estonia. 3, Norway. Yeah, so it's Estonia lane 2, Norway lane 3, Denmark lane 4, Sweden lane 5, Finland lane 6, and Faroe Islands lane 7. First 25, it's Sweden taking the lead, followed by Denmark in lane 4. (24:49) Robin Hansson for Sweden and Oskar Lindholm 25:54 for Denmark. Turning third, lane 6, Finland. Norway fourth. It's Sweden 51:55, Robin Hansson 53:48, Oskar Lindholm 54:91, Kirkil Egro for Finland. Sweden 119.61, Denmark 122.35, 123.78, Norway and Finland 123.95, Estonia, and then Faroe Islands. (146.82) Robin Hansson for Sweden, Oskar Lindholm 150.72 for Denmark, Mattis Grindalen 151.82 for Norway, and Kirkil Egro 153.93 for Finland, 154 for Estonia, and 159.48 for Faroe Islands. Sweden, who is increasing the lead in this round, 214.81. No, 211.25. Excuse me, 214.81 for Denmark, 218.28 for Norway. Johan Rydahl 238.88 for Sweden, Anders Hansen 241.74 for Denmark, and Sindre Plein for 246.59 for Norway. Finland in the fourth place, Estonia turning fifth, and Faroe Islands turning sixth. (307.64 for Johan Rydahl for the Swedish team. And it's Sweden 336.26, 3:38.07 for Denmark. Denmark is getting closer. And it's Norway 3:43, Finland 3:48. And it's Melker Olsson for Sweden 4:01.18. Rasmus Ulby for Denmark 4:02.60. And Patrick Victor 4:08.74 for Norway. Sweden still holding the lead, but the Danes are trying to get up there, and he's getting closer. It's still Olsson for 29.26, Ulby for 29.67, turning second. Now it seems that Ulby is turning. It's he's Sweden still holding the lead. It's getting very, very, very close. And they have 50 to go, and it's 4:57.49. Sweden 4:57.61 for Denmark. It's Melker Olsson for Sweden, Rasmus Ulby for Denmark. Olsson coming strong into the wall, finishing his leg, and it's Sweden 5:26.11, Denmark 5:26.53, 5:34.70 for Norway, Patrick Victor. Sweden and Denmark in the lead. It's Marcus Holmqvist for Sweden, turned 5:50.93. Sebastian T for Denmark. And it's Denmark's Sebastian, who is turning 6:17.97. Holmqvist 6:18.30. And now it's Denmark taking the lead. That's the 75-meter mark for the third leg. Denmark for 6:46.17, Sweden 6:46.58. And it's Denmark. And it was Denmark who was first to touch the ball. Denmark 7:14.60, Sweden 7:15.08 for the second place. Very tight race for the whole time. Third place Norway 7:29.50 was Dennis Ardegan. And fourth place Finland Elias Herlevi, Finland 7:36.52. Estonia 7:36.52. And then Faroe Island 8:02.02. So first place Denmark, second place Sweden, third place Norway, fourth place Finland, sixth place Estonia, and sixth place Faroe Islands. And then we have one more heat to go, I believe. That's the last heat of this afternoon, 4x200 freestyle man seniors, 17 or 18 and overs for the man. Lane 3, Denmark. Lane 4, Sweden. Lane 5, Finland. Lane 6, Iceland. Denmark, Sweden, Finland, Iceland. Andreas Kaas for Denmark, Erik Brandt for Sweden, Kalle Pikkonen for Finland, Odin David Hildeberg Adelsteins for Iceland. And let's see, it's Sweden, Finland, no, Denmark, Sweden, Finland. Who is in the lead? It is Denmark, Sweden, Finland, Iceland. 53.41 for Andreas Kaas from Denmark, 53 something Erik Brandt, Sweden. Sweden turning first, Finland second, Denmark third to the 150 leg, Iceland fourth. Very close race for those first three. And I believe it will be Sweden coming in first. Erik Brandt 150.50, Andreas Kaas 150.56, Kalle Pikkonen 150.99 and David Hildeberg Adelsteins for Iceland 153.95. Now Denmark is slightly taking the lead. Alexander Aslak 2:15.72, Pike Lindberg from Finland, second 2:16.26, and Daniel Curtis for Sweden in the third place. Hugin Hilmarsson swimming for Iceland in lane 6. And now it's Sweden taking the lead. And he turns at 2:43.01. Daniel Curtis from Sweden, Alexander Oslak 2:43.80, and Pike Lindberg 2:44.48. Ian Hilmarsson 2:50.72. And it's Sweden in the lead. Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Daniel Curtis 3:11.60, Alexander Oslak 3:12.81. For Denmark, and Pike Lindberg 3:14.34, 3:21.11 for Iceland. Sweden. (3:40.24), 3:41.66 for Denmark, and 3:44.60 for Sweden. And 3:51.10 for Iceland, halfway through. And Sweden increasing the lead. For Sweden we have Albin Löfgren 4:05.49, Mikkel Galgaard for Denmark 4:06.63, Emil Varhu for Finland 4:09.40, and Patrik Viggo Wilbergsson for Iceland 4:18.50. Sweden still in the lead, but Denmark getting closer. It's Löfgren for 33.48, Galgaard for 33.77, Varhu, Finland for 38.14, and then Patrik Viggo Wilbergsson for Iceland for 48.91. And now Denmark. Denmark's Galgaard is taking the lead here with 50 meters to go of the third leg. It's Denmark's Galgaard 5:01.90, Löfgren 5:01.87, 5:08.49 for Finland, Varu's third place, and Patrik Viggo 5:19.99 for Iceland. Galgaard was 5:29.90 for Denmark, Löfgren 5:30.53 for Sweden. $5:39.81 Varhu from Finland, and then it's Patrik Viggo Wilbergsson touching for Iceland 5:50.25. Sweden taking the lead again, and now it's Oscar Hoff for Sweden, Jakob M. Jørgensen for Denmark 5:55.37, Nikita Saunonen for Finland 6:04.92, and last leg for Iceland is Brynjólfur Óli Karlsson 6:16.27. Sweden in the lead 6:23.27, Denmark 6:23.51, very tight race. Nikita Saunonen from Finland 6:33.59. And it's Sweden, a slight lead. Oscar Hoff from Sweden, Brynjólfur Óli turns at 6:46.13 for Iceland. Sweden 6:52.06, Oscar Hoff, Denmark, Jacobs and Jørgensen 6:52.41. Now, and it's Denmark taking the lead now. Denmark first. And it seems to be Denmark who's going to be coming strong to the wall. And it's Denmark. Jakob and Jørgensen 7:19.73 for Denmark, Oscar Hoff for Sweden 7:21.94, and then swimming in for the third place is Finland, Nikita Saunonen 7:35.81, And fourth place finishing is Brynjólfur Óli Karlsson for Iceland for the time of 7:47.61. Denmark, Sweden, Finland, Iceland. This was the last heat of the last event for this afternoon. And then we have the medal ceremony for the relays coming up shortly. There we see Hörður Oddfríðarson, the president of the Icelandic Swimming Association, Willum Þór Vilhjálmsson, member of parliament, who will be handing out awards, and then to the left is Guðmundur Hardarson, Mummi, who is a swimming legend here in Iceland, and Ingibjörg Arnardóttir, CEO of the Icelandic Swimming Federation, taking the photos.
Finally, we will have the medal ceremony for the relays. So all medal winners, get ready for the medal ceremony.
Then we have the medal ceremony, women's 4x200 freestyle, juniors.
Former national coach of Iceland, and as we know him, Mr. Swimming, and Willum Þór Vilhjálmsson, member of parliament.
Presenting the awards, Guðmundur Harðarson, former national coach of Iceland and a swimming legend here in Iceland, and third place it's Sweden, Hanna Bergman, Gloria Musito, Edith Jörnsted and Vilma Johansson, with a time of 8:24.67. Fastest leg in that team was the first one, 2:03.21. for Hanna Bergman.
In second place, Norway.
Second place, Norway, and it's Willem Thor Williamson who is presenting the awards. Malene Riberstøl, Astrid Julie Halvorsen, Silja Larsen, Martine Holberg, and they finished with a time of 8:19:49, with the fastest leg being the first one, Malene Riberstøl, 2:02:49.
And in first place, Denmark.
And first place, it's Denmark. Emily Søby Mortensen, Elisabeth Sabro Ebbesen, Johanne Ingebjerg, and Ellen Nielsen. And they finished in the time of 8:13:64. With the fastest leg as well being the first one, Emily Søby Mortensen, 2:01:66. And then we have the 4x200 women's senior heat.
Now, women's senior 4x200 meters freestyle. And in third place, Iceland.
Third place, Iceland, and it's Bryndís Bolladóttir, Eydís Ósk Kolbeinsdóttir, María Fanney Kristjánsdóttir og Sunniva Dögg Róbertsson. Og þær, and they swam at the time of 8:31:80, with the fastest leg being the first one, 2:05:15.
Second place, Denmark.
Second place, it's Denmark. Anna Brandt Nielsen, Louise Bach Andersen, Clara Ray, and Sala Sylvest. They were at the time 8:12:31. Fastest leg was Anna Brandt Nielsen, the first one 2:01:07.
And in first place, Finland.
And then the first place, it's Finland. Kaisla Kolanus, Aino Ottava, Tanja Kilainen, and Hilla Kortejärvi. And they finished in the time of 8:08:97. Second leg, Aina Ottava was the fastest with a time of 2:00:75.
Boys 4x200 meter freestyle.
And now it's the men's 4x200 freestyle relay junior heat. Men's 4x200 freestyle relay award ceremony. And we have
Norway.
in third place it's Norway. Mattis Grindalen Svensson, Sindri Pleim Olsen, Patrick Victor Thor, and Dennis Ataken. Norway finishing with a time of 7:29.50. And it's again Guðmundur Harðarson presenting the awards.
In second place, Sweden.
Second place, it's Sweden. We have Robin Hansson, Johan Rydal, Melker Olsson, and Markus Holmqvist. And they finished with a time of 7:15.08. First place, 4x200 men's freestyle relay, Denmark. Oskar Lindholm, Andreas Hansen, Rasmus Udby, and Sebastian Thulberg. And their time was 7:14.60. And the last award ceremony this evening is men's 4x200 freestyle relay seniors.
In third place, Finland.
Third place it's Finland.
Kalle Pyken, Peit Lindberg.
Then we have Kalle Pikkonen, Pike Lindberg, Emil Varhu, and Nikita Saunonen. Finland finishing in the time of 7:35.81.
In second place, Sweden.
Second place, Sweden. Erik Brandt, Daniel Curtis, Albin Löfgren, and Oscar Huff. Sweden finishing in the time of 7:21.94.
And in first place, Denmark.
And first place, Denmark. And there we have Andreas Kaas Elmgren, Alexander Aslak Norgård, Mikael Gagard, Jakob M. Jørgensen. And their time was 7:19.73.
We thank Willington Forsson and Ulf Harðarsson for presenting the medals.
This was the last event for this afternoon, and we thank you for listening and staying with us. Those of you who were with us, there will be heats in the morning, I believe starting at 9 o'clock in the morning, but I will be with you here tomorrow afternoon for the finals.